Hi friends, it's Miss Curry from Linda Conroe School. Today I want to talk to you about our strong feelings and how we experience them in our bodies. Our bodies have lots of sensations and things that let us know when we're having a strong feeling. Let me show you what I mean. This book is called Listening to My Body. My body is my friend. It tells me lots of things. I yawn when I'm tired. My stomach growls to let me know I'm hungry, and sometimes I get these goosebumps when I'm cold. This happens on its own without me having to do anything. I may not even notice that it's happening, but I can start paying attention to my body, and so can you. Let's practice. Let's look closely at the palms of our hands. Can we trace our palms softly with our fingers? Ready? Just like this. Now try the other one. You could feel that, right? It was a little bit tickly. That is called a sensation. When I pay attention and listen to my body, I notice many different sensations. Sensations are the physical feelings we have inside and outside of our bodies. What does that mean? When we're cold or sweaty, or we feel strong, or we feel out of breath, those are all sensations. Have you ever felt these sensations before? Let's practice. Let's rub our hands together really, really fast. Everyone do it with me. Ooh, how do your hands feel now? They're kind of hot, right? That's a sensation. The sensations in my body are always changing. There are times when my body is wiggly and squirmy, like I have ants in my pants. Other times my body is very calm and still. Sometimes the beat of my heart is like a very gentle tap, but sometimes it feels like a pounding drum. Let me show you what I mean. Everyone stand up. We're gonna hop up and down 5 times. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now put your hand on your heart. Does it feel any different? It might be pounding a little bit harder. That's a sensation. I can also listen to my body for clues about how I'm feeling, about things happening around me. Feelings are not good or bad, they're just something that we all experience. Curious, proud, grumpy, and scared are just a few feelings that we all have. What are some other feelings that we have? Can you name some? What I've learned from listening to my body is that sensations, what we feel in our body, and feelings, sad, grumpy, excited, all go together. I noticed this when I got to ride a roller coaster for the first time. I was super excited that I finally was tall enough to ride it, but I also felt nervous as I climbed on board. My belly felt squishy and fluttery. My mom calls that having butterflies in your stomach, but I thought it felt more like a kitty cat chasing ping pong balls in there. What sensations do you notice when you're nervous or excited? When I got off the roller coaster, I was buzzing and tingly all over. My eyes were like saucers. They were really big and wide. And I had a smile plastered on my face. It felt awesome. Let's practice. Put your hand on your belly and take 10 deep breaths. Make sure you notice how your belly moves in and out with each breath. And how does your belly feel? Let's try. Ready? Does your belly feel soft and relaxed, or is it really tight? Or does it feel some other way? Everyone has different feelings and sensations in their bodies. Sometimes when I'm sad, I get a lump in my throat, and it makes it hard to talk or breathe. Soon, warm tears will roll down my face, and I may start to cry. Crying makes me feel better. So do hugs. We all feel sad sometimes. What do you need when you're sad? I definitely need a hug when I feel sad. Hugs always make me feel better. Let's practice. Wrap your arms around yourself and give yourself a gentle hug. Move your hands up and down your arms. Squeeze a little tighter. Do what's best for you. Do you like a tight hug? Or do you just like a gentle squeeze? Everyone's different. My mom once explained to me that sensations or feelings are like waves in the ocean. Some come crashing in, while others roll in gently, but they always come and go. That means sometimes we could get angry really fast, really quickly, all of a sudden, or sometimes it takes us a long time to get really, really angry, but we always calm down. Feelings are temporary. We can't stop the waves from coming, but we can pay attention so they don't knock us over when they do. How do we do that? Sometimes my skin gets burning hot and my jaw and fists feel hard as rocks. That happened to my body last time I got really angry at my sister. She just destroyed a puzzle I was working on all afternoon. I stomped my feet and slammed the door, but I really wanted to kick it. Does that ever happen to you? But then I remembered to take deep breaths and blow out through my lips like a horse. And it didn't take long for my jaw and hands to relax and for my skin to cool down. The angry feeling and sensations faded away. Blowing horse lips even made me feel a little silly, and it tickled. Let's all practice. Take a deep breath in through our nose and let it out like horse lips. Feels better, right? I decided to put the puzzle on the table so my sister couldn't reach. That was a good solution. Sometimes I get overwhelmed and I need help from a grown-up. On the first day of school, I woke up super early because I couldn't stop thinking about what my new class would be like. My stomach felt like it was tied in knots, so I couldn't eat breakfast. In class, it was hard for me to focus on what my teacher, Miss Morgan, was saying, and my body was shaky. When it was time to line up, I accidentally bumped into my desk and knocked all my stuff all over the floor. Everything was going wrong. He sounds upset. Miss Morgan helped me pick up my things, and I took deep breaths like she reminded me to. I told her about my morning, and she explained that our brains have a hard time thinking when our bodies are tired and hungry. Miss Morgan thought that it would be better if I had a snack and rested in a quiet place while the rest of the class was at recess. She was right. When I came back to the classroom, I was calm and able to focus, so the rest of my day went much better. It's okay to get help when we need it. Who's an adult that helps you? At other times when I'm upset, I can't figure out what I need on my own by listening to my body. I can pay attention to my breathing, my heartbeat, the temperature of my skin, how hot or cold I feel, or any other sensation. Am I hungry? Am I thirsty? Am I tired or full of energy? Is my body tense or tight, or is it soft and relaxed? These are just some questions I can ask myself. I can also try to name my feelings. Do I feel peaceful or playful? Do I feel confused or frustrated? Hurt or cranky? There are many different ways I may be feeling, and they're all okay. Listening to my body and naming what I feel takes practice, but it helps me figure out what I need. Right, friends? We're always practicing trying to name our feelings. Do I need a snack? Do I need a drink of water? Or do I need to get some rest? Do I need to take a few deep breaths and sing my favorite song? Use our coping skills, right? Do I need to sit in a quiet place alone? Or should I go outside and jump around? I can color or draw, dance, cuddle with my dog, hang around someone I love. These are all things I can do to help me feel calm, happy, or peaceful. But everyone is different, so you can decide what feels best for you. The more I practice listening to my body, the better I get to responding with care and kindness for myself. I can get better at listening to my body, and so can you. Let's practice. Listen to your body. Do you want to sit down or stand up? Do you need to be still, or do you need to move around a little bit? Would you like to wiggle and jiggle or hop and dance? It's your body, and you get to decide. The end. friends, it's important to recognize these sensations in our body and be able to identify our strong feelings. Once we know what feeling we're experiencing, we can decide what coping skill we need to use to help us relax. So I want you to use this activity. When I feel nervous, I feel like I have butterflies in my tummy. So I know when I get that tickly feeling in my stomach, I'm starting to feel nervous. And when I'm nervous, I know I need to take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And that helps me feel a little bit better. When I feel really mad, I feel like I have a fire in my belly and my cheeks get really, really hot. That's how I know that I'm starting to get mad. Those sensations let me know that my body is getting angry. So I know that I need to take a break, or I need to go for a walk, or I need to go outside so that I can calm down. I want you to practice. What are some sensations you feel, and what is the feeling your body is experiencing? Happy practicing. I'll see you soon. Bye, friends.